Hello everyone, and welcome to today's event. IT organizations are finding that modern applications present a number of transaction performance management challenges that are not being addressed by their incumbent toolsets. For this presentation, I'll focus on challenges relating to digital transformation in general and those relating to continuous delivery, integrated, and hybrid applications in particular. EMA monitors tools-related trends on an ongoing basis, and application performance management is an increasingly hot topic. Many of our latest findings are particularly relevant to IT organizations in the midst of digital transformation. The research shows that the success of all three of the topic areas I'm showing here, digital transformation, continuous delivery, and the API economy, is turning out to be heavily dependent on performance management tooling. For example, software drives the digital business, which means that the majority of digital transformation initiatives start with software development. And the majority of IT professionals in companies involved in such initiatives state that application management toolsets are important or very important to the success of digital transformation projects. The research also reveals strong links between continuous delivery and revenue growth. However, lack of tools supporting performance and availability management has emerged as the number one factor limiting the speed at which software can be continuously delivered to production. In short, we're now in an era in which the performance management discipline is increasingly critical to achieving business-related objectives. Yet many companies engaged in these types of initiatives find that incumbent toolsets don't support the modern applications they would like to deploy. Digital transformation initiatives are underway at more than 75% of companies. In virtually every industry, digital services have become powerful revenue generators. More than 80% of IT professionals surveyed at these companies see performance management as being important or very important to achieving digital objectives. They tell us that application-focused toolsets provide better consistency in terms of service quality as new digital services are rolled out. In support of service quality, 85% are incorporating application performance management planning into digital transformation initiatives. Why? Because no matter how modern the technology or how elegant the software, if applications don't perform well, they become liabilities versus assets. In terms of continuous delivery initiatives, IT practitioners tell us that investments in application-specific management solutions are the number one way that software delivery can be accelerated. This is because manual troubleshooting has become one of the primary bottlenecks impeding software delivery at scale. Continuous delivery means constant production change, and IT organizations find themselves dealing with the fallout of accelerating software changes into production. Without adequate performance monitoring and management tools, support teams spend too much time fixing production and too little time rolling out new services. Earlier in this presentation, I mentioned the fact that integrated and hybrid applications are fundamental enablers for the digital economy. APIs form the basis for business-to-business, business-to-consumer, and e-business interactions in general. While 90% of companies are both consuming APIs from other companies and providing connections to their own in-house systems, fewer than 20% are using application-focused tools to monitor performance and availability. They rely primarily on point solutions supporting the API integration points themselves. As a result, and as you can see here, troubleshooting API transactions is one of the top 3 challenges these companies report. This is of particular concern because APIs are also considered by a large majority of these respondents to be critical revenue drivers. Investments in performance management tools that give additional insights into API transactions can make a major difference in helping companies achieve their top digital objectives. The Apica Web Excellence Suite is an example of a solution that supports the latest technologies that are so critical to digital transformation. It supports load testing and performance monitoring, both pre- and post-production, and includes built-in correlation and traffic generators. Apica's scripting capabilities are intuitive and robust, particularly when compared to those of many traditional synthetic transaction solutions. Customers can select either software as a service or hybrid SaaS on-premise form factors. While many customers use Apica as a standalone solution, two-way API integrations with APM solutions allow information to be shared and cross-analyzed between the two solution types. This extends the value proposition of incumbent APM solutions by enriching existing data with the synthetics and correlations delivered by Apica. This is particularly important because many traditional APM solutions don't adequately support modern technologies such as audio and video streaming and API-connected transactions. Apica was designed from scratch specifically to support diverse technologies such as these. From this perspective, integrations with traditional APM solutions extend the value proposition of both products, and many Apica customers are already using the platform in this manner. One Apica customer I interviewed called the solution a rising star in his company's toolset. According to him, we have products within our firm which are rising stars and others that are moving towards end of life. Apica is in the first category since we continue to extend it to new use cases and users. He goes on to say that of all the tools they own, Apica provides the highest value for the lowest cost. That concludes today's presentation. Thanks for attending, and I certainly hope that this information will be helpful to your company in achieving its own digital transformation objectives.